The nickname that some of us had for it was the Misery Mill.
Now at 5:30, advocates are calling for change, asking Ohio to stop sending kids to out-of-state treatment facilities. These facilities making millions of taxpayers' money. Last week, 10 Investigates exposed how kids from Ohio are being sent to out-of-state facilities with histories of alleged abuse and neglect.
Tonight, an update since Thursday's story. Chief investigative reporter Bennett Haverly joins us live in studio in a story you'll see only on 10 TV. Bennett?
Andrew and Yolanda, you're about to meet two advocates who complained more than a month ago to Franklin County Children's Services about alleged mistreatment in these out-of-state facilities. Now we've learned Franklin County has sent letters to states urging them to take any action that they deem appropriate.
They are placing youth in their facilities. It is their responsibility to make sure the youth they place in congregate care facilities are in a safe placement.
Addison Torrance and Nikki Chen are advocates for children in behavioral treatment facilities. Both have their own experiences.
I personally myself have been put in the restraints. It's traumatic.
The two are calling on Ohio to stop sending children to out-of-state residential treatment facilities. On September 29th, the two drafted this letter to Franklin County Children's Services, saying it worries us that many out-of-state facilities contracted by FCCS are operated by companies under investigation for child maltreatment. The letter went on to say, we call on FCCS to terminate the out-of-state contracts. Last Thursday, more than a month after they sent it, FCCS forwarded their letter to 10 states, urging those states to take all steps they deem appropriate in light of the information. The letters were sent the same day 10 Investigates aired a report detailing how children have been hurt, killed, or alleged to have caused harm to others in these out-of-state facilities. Out of the 37 out-of-state facilities Ohio uses, we found allegations of abuse and neglect in more than half of them.
When it comes to foster care or kinship care, there aren't enough homes that will take teens, and so they often get placed in congregate care facilities when they don't even meet that level of need.
Ohio has for years sent children to these places at a cost of more than $50 million since 2018. As part of our reporting, we spoke to parents from as far away as Mississippi whose children have been in these places.
This system is very broken. It is statewide. It knows no boundaries. It goes way beyond Ohio.
We also spoke to a licensed social worker in Pennsylvania who's worked in these facilities and is now critical of how they operate.
We're bringing in these traumatized kids, and we're traumatizing them even more.
And we examined more than 24 lawsuits that raise allegations that children in these places endured harm.
A lawsuit says this individual forcibly assaulted and sexually abused the child.
Addison and Nikki say it drives home their point that Ohio should develop a plan to start to bring kids home.
So this practice of out-of-state placements, we need to take another look at it, and we need to come up with a different plan. Other states, like California and Oregon, have done away with out-of-state placements. They brought their kids home. Ohio can and should bring its kids home too. We need a plan first.
We've reached out to Franklin County Children's Services asking about the timing of this. Why did the agency wait more than a month to forward those concerns to the states on the same day that our report aired? We will keep you posted when we hear back from them. In the meantime, you can read more about what we found and watch our investigation. Just head to 10tv.com/10investigates.